all of a sudden now the invasion starts. So what I thought initially is that they killed somebody, or one of the creatures, and the creature had just landed on that planet by accident. And so all these other aliens were waiting for him to come back, and then he never came back. So they were like, "Oh, we gotta go get our boy." And of course, these humans have now killed their buddy.
Yeah.
But then it ends up being that's the female that's now came to Earth, and they're drawn to the female. They're on their way to try to like mate with it, and they've kind of messed up this whole kind of ritual thing. And
I like the explanation, the kind of that you got, even though it made. I know we talk about how we don't need explanations in movies, but that kind of helped move along and explain why this skinnier, hairless version of those things that were attacking them, why it looked the way it was, is because it was a female, and it landed on the planet, and it was releasing its pheromones to overpopulate the planet and take it over.
Yeah, and Moses had all over his shirt.
He had the juices all over him.
The juices.
Which is, that's fucking nuts. And it's a very, very simple rite, but it works, and it's kind of frightening, actually.
Yeah.
A little bit, because it's like that could have easily happened if they hadn't have survived. And then, of course, the movie ends with, in a kind of a fucked up way.
They get arrested, they get blamed.
Yeah, they're all getting arrested.
They get arrested because I guess nobody, but it's like, aren't the bodies of the creatures still there? They don't disappear or nothing.
The one thing I like is Jodie Whittaker's character. The police they have her, and they're like, are those the boys who mugged you? Because in the beginning she gets mugged by them, and
she's known as the snitch. For a while. And
then she's like, are those the boys? And she's like, I think she says like, oh, them over there. She's like, and they're like, oh, don't let them intimidate you, ma'am. She's like, no, I'm not scared. They protected me.
They're my neighbors.
Yeah, they're my neighbors. And I thought that was, hopefully I like to think that they kind of got let off the hook. And
I love the fact that Moses kind of dropped, like he said something interesting. He's like, oh, you live here. Like, we wouldn't have mugged you if you lived here.
If we knew you lived here, we would have never attacked you.
They thought she was an outsider.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she's like, oh, like, is that supposed to make me feel better? And then that's when his buddy's like, he's trying to apologize. I'm like, God damn. Bro, I thought that was an interesting thing, too. Like, oh, if you're from our neighborhood, we won't attack you.
Like, we protect our own kind of thing.
Yeah, it's just like fucking like the Lords of Dogtown.
Mm-hmm.
Like that kind of local status or whatever.
Yeah.
It's the same everywhere.
Yeah, that is true.
Even in London.
So, question, Wesley.
Yeah.
Have you thought long and hard? Since it's your choice. Have you thought long and hard?
I'll have to set up for that one.
Well, have either one of you guys? I know Diego said he hasn't seen it, but have you seen Bubba Hotep with Bruce Campbell?
No.
Alright, so I fucking met Bruce Campbell.
Oh, lucky fuck.
This past weekend.
Groovy.
So, and we recorded some of his panel, which instead of playing it on this episode, I thought it'd be cool to do a movie of his and then incorporate that as well, so you guys can hear some of what he said. Bubba Hotep is basically this film from, I don't know, I think it's 2002, 2001, and he plays Elvis Presley. It's basically, what if Elvis was still alive and he swapped fucking places with a Elvis impersonator, and before he could swap back, his impersonator died. And so he's stuck.
So the guy who actually died is the imposter.
Yeah, is the imposter, and he is stuck in a old folks home. And then there's a fucking like a ancient mummy monster thing that comes out, and they gotta fight, I guess.
That's fucking sounds.
Are you sure
pretty,
it's not Evil Dead?
Sounds pretty fucking epic.
Yeah, it's a Bruce Campbell. imitating Elvis. So you guys got to be in for this.
Oh yeah,
I'm excited.
Bubba Hotep coming at you next week.
Nice.
It'll be fun. Thank you for asking me that question, sir. But yeah, Bruce Campbell, amazing dude. I fucking he shook my fucking hand.
Oh man,
it was like he was on the other side of a table like this, and it was awesome.
Did you suck his dick though?
No,
it wasn't a good experience when you sucked that dick.
No photos either.
You couldn't take photos with him?
Nobody could. He said no photos. It was only signatures, but we had a little conversation, and it was fun. He had his own little back room, so the photo thing was very serious because you had to like wait in this line to go back into a separate room where he was at. So that way they had complete control. No, shots from far away or not that you could not see him. Until, of course, he came out to do his panel. I'm sure people got pictures of that, but as far as anything else, no. But no, he's an awesome dude.
Wow,
that's cool.
Can't wait for the interview. I mean, can't wait to hear his panel.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Should be fucking awesome.
Yeah, he's a great dude. MONSTERPALOOZA was fun, but anyway, till next week we'll talk about the rest of that.
Yeah.
Where can they find us, Mr. James?
You can find us on Instagram. If you aren't following us already, we're at @dropthemic_podcast. We put up some pretty cool stuff. We put up all our recommendations of the week where you guys can see what we recommended. Hopefully you guys check those out and take those serious and enjoy in some of the things that we think are fun. And you can actually write us, comment, DM, anything to talk to us. You can request movies. We've done that, I think, once or twice with some of your buddies that kind of wrote you and said they wanted us to do some movies.
This guy right here.
Definitely check them out. Check us out and write us, comment, whatever. What kind of platforms can they listen to us on? If they're just stumbling upon this episode.
So Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spreaker, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Sods, SoundCloud, pretty much everything.
Okay.
Everything that can play a podcast, we should be on. A bunch of third-party ones. I know I've heard people tell me that we're on. So, yeah, check us out. We hope you like what we're putting out there. Please give us the 4 stars reviews. 5 stars, I mean. Sorry.
Damn, you're lowering down the star, bro. Come on. 5
stars. And a positive review if you have some time. Send us some kind words.
Yes.
A lot of time and effort goes into each episode, and money.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for all the support and love.
If you want some cool pop culture pins or merch like that, where can they get those? The things that I've created one thing, but what our buddy Wes here has created the majority of everything that's on that site. Where can they find that?
So we run a pin and patch online shop.
Yeah.
It's called A Pin Apart. You can access that at pinapart.storeenvy.com. And we have shirts, pins, patches, bags, a few women's things up there for you guys too.
Nice.
Anything, so check it out and let us know what you think. Order some stuff. I always throw in goodies, trading cards, different stuff like that, different pop culture stuff. Check us out. Follow that page.
Yeah, follow them.
A Pin Apart is on Instagram as well. Look us up. Anything else besides? We got Pin and Patch Con coming in June.
No.
Early June.
That's gonna be fun.
With some new stuff hopefully dropping as well with that, and it's gonna be a fun time. Got lots of stuff in store for the rest of this year.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Should be fucking dope.
Diego, anything?
No. You can follow me, Diego Luna. 619 altogether. Just really that. That's it.
Awesome. I don't think you rated the movie, dude.
Oh, 9.5.
9.5. God damn. Taking it down. All right.
It's up there for me, at least. I really enjoyed that one. So I hope you guys enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Nice.
Until next week.
Until next week.
We're going to party with Bruce.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And Elvis.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Too sweet.
Good night.
Good job.
Talking about.
Yo, check it.
What, bruv?
More.
More what?
Them things.
It's just rockets, isn't it? No. Rockets go up before they come down. Them things are pure coming down.
They're the same as what? That's what hit that car before, fam.
Trust. Nah. More of them nasty little gremlins.
Aye, it's raining golems. Bear creatures.
And that one landed in the park, fam. Close.
Lovely fireworks. Nah, mate, it's alien invasion. Of course it is.
Let's get down there, cuz.
Let's go fuck them up.
Hey, I'm killing them straight. Hey, let's get tooled up, blood. Hey, somebody call pest control. Yeah, I'm Samurai Dennis.